Hey, today I want to talk about an important topic about Nebraska real estate taxes. What happens when you don't pay those taxes owed on your home? Now, the county government needs money to pay for schools and county services. And if you don't pay the tax, what they do is they will auction off a certificate for your unpaid taxes to investors. Okay, what we call a tax certificate. As a homeowner, you have 3 years to redeem that tax certificate by paying the county treasurer the amount of the tax, plus you have to pay the interest that accrues at 14% interest. Okay, so you have 3 years to redeem it. If you fail to redeem those tax certificates within 3 years, what happens is the investor has a choice. They have two choices open to them. The first choice is they can initiate a tax foreclosure lawsuit to have the property sold to repay their investment. That's first choice. The second choice is the investor may ask the homeowner to pay the tax by sending out a special 90-day warning letter that says, you know, you've failed to repay the tax within the 3 years allowed. This is the final 90-day notice. If you don't pay the tax within that period of time, then the investor may apply to the treasurer for a deed to the home, what we call a treasurer's deed. And at that point in time, you no longer own your home. So it's a very dangerous process, and investors are very much motivated to become owners of that property. So if you don't pay the tax, a certificate is sold for the unpaid taxes. You have 3 years to redeem it. If you don't pay it, the investor can send you a final 90-day warning. If you don't pay it by then, you no longer own the home. Now, what do you do if you can't pay the tax? How do you go about it? The county treasurer will let you make a payment on delinquent taxes. However, they will not take partial payments. They want an entire year of taxes plus interest at 14% paid in one lump sum. One solution to this problem that we work with is to use Chapter 13 bankruptcy to force the county treasurer to accept monthly payments on your unpaid taxes. A Chapter 13 is a 3 to 5 year payment plan. And unlike paying the treasurer directly in one lump sum, we actually can pay that tax over a monthly payment over 3 to 5 years with interest. While you're in a Chapter 13, the investor cannot start a tax foreclosure. If they've started one, that proceeding is put on hold until the bankruptcy is completed, or they cannot apply for a treasurer's deed. They are frozen and forbidden from doing anything without bankruptcy court approval. So a Chapter 13 will give you the time necessary to repay the tax and to protect your home. What if your home has actually been lost to a tax foreclosure sale, or if it's been lost by an investor taking a deed to your property? There's really not much that can be done once a tax foreclosure sale has been completed through the court system. Once that sale occurs and is confirmed by the court, the property is basically lost. If the investor takes a tax deed to your home, and if they acquired your home by paying maybe $3,000 of taxes on a home worth $100,000, and they've basically received a windfall, there are cases out there that say that in a Chapter 13, a homeowner may petition the court to seek a set-aside of that preference and take back ownership of the home. We haven't seen those cases occur in Nebraska. It's uncertain at this time whether we have that power, so it varies from court to court, from state to state, but it does appear that homeowners in Nebraska may be able to use Chapter 13 to return a home that was lost to a tax deed. If you have questions on this topic, please call us at the number below or reach us through our website. We deal with unpaid real estate taxes and tax liens in Nebraska every day. There are answers to this problem. It is a fixable situation, and we encourage you to call. Thank you for watching.